afternoon. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin I'm doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Friday up in this motherfucker, okay? And your girl is out and about in these motherfucking strizzies. I've already been out for a few hours now. I just didn't have the opportunity to turn the camera on. I've been getting phone calls, and as soon as I walked in the door to get my eyebrows done, as you guys can see, I got my eyebrows done. She filled me in just a little bit too, because she knew I was gonna grab some lunch with Bam Bam. So she was like, I filled you in because you're gonna have little girls day. And that was really sweet of her. So Kels, if you're watching, thank you, boo boo, and happy birthday to my girl Kels and Gina, okay, in the shop. Anyway, yeah, so I'm actually in the Cobra. We are over here at the Galleria, and I'm over here getting ready to walk into Cheesecake Factory to meet up with Bam. Y'all know that's our spot. I just can't have my usual that I have when I go there, which is my usual chocolate martinis. I can have them shits, which is fine. I don't know, I mean, clearly I've told you guys this many a times, but the one thing that has been really great about this pregnancy, not that I expected any different, I don't think I expected any different, I really don't miss drinking. That is the one thing I don't. Not that I do it a lot, and did it a lot before pregnancy, but even being around people that drink, I've been around plenty of people drinking, and it's never affected or bothered me. And I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people do have problems with it. I know several people that are like, girl, you gonna hate that shit. You're gonna be around people and it's gonna bother you, and that doesn't bother me at all. It is what it is. But anyway, so I'm going to figure out what to eat because I'm starving, y'all. Like, starving, not the normal starving. I think some of that has subsided a little bit since getting into second trimester. At least I'm hoping that's the case. But it could also have subsided because I have a tendency to always munch on things. Like, I legit always have something in my car or in my purse that I can snack on, whether it's a granola bar, a Fiber One bar, or something of that nature that I can like just eat real quick. So I had a snack on the way to get my eyebrows done, and so I'm hungry. I mean, it goes right through me like water. It's nothing, but I would be probably a little bit more hungry if I didn't have a little snacky poo with me. So anyway, I got my little vitamin water that I got in the car that's frozen intentionally so that I can kind of sip on it throughout the day because I ran out of vitamin C tablets. I'm gonna get some of those while I'm out and about today. But long story short, I am meeting up with Bam Bam. I am about to meet with her to get something to eat here at Cheesecake Factory. And anyway, let's see. She was at the appointment. She was the appointment right before me, but she had to end up going to her office real quick. And so she's gonna come back and meet me over here. So that gave me time to get my appointment done. So we're gonna put our little favorite glasses on. Boom, without trying to mess up my eyebrows, you know. And we're gonna get to stepping, so hold on, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge and get a seat. I don't know how busy it gets at lunch during the Z week here. I'm not really sure, but we will soon find out. Hold on, let me do one thing before I forget. Okay, I had to text you some information before I forgot. And I decided to park a little further away at Dillard's, just because it's easier to find parking. It is literally about 12:15 in the afternoon, so it's right at lunchtime, so it's pretty poppin', pretty crack-a-lackin' over this way, since everybody is grabbing lunch at Cheesecake or California Pizza Kitchen or whatever the fuck. So I thought, get a little bit of exercise, just walk a little further away. It can't hurt me or the baby. So anyway, oh man, y'all, you know what's so crazy? I was just driving out to the eyebrow appointment. And I promise you, I still have these thoughts. I know by now you guys are probably like, you should be used to it by now. But I promise y'all, I still have moments where I'm just like, holy shit, I'm pregnant. Like, and I had that moment on the way to the eyebrow appointment, like, I've seen ultrasounds and I've been to the doctor, and I mean, clearly I'm months into my pregnancy, but I'm still having moments where I still am in disbelief that I'm preggo. And on top of that I'm preggo with twins. So yeah, and it's not in a bad way. It's just like, wow, life's about to get real. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. So, yeah, it's crazy. Any hoodle, oh, update. for y'all since we're chitting and chatting. I always update y'all on what's going on. Remember how yesterday I mentioned to you guys that I was not able to be in Lauren's wedding because her wedding's in November and that's pretty much close to my due date, and I don't know that I'll be able to do that type of thing. Anyway, she's moved her not her due date, she's moved her wedding, which is awesome. And she's now getting married in March. So babies will be here, which is crazy to say that. The babies will be here by then, and I will be able to comfortably attend her wedding without fear of going into labor. Because that's what I told her. I said, you may have to put me real close next to the door, so God forbid I go into labor, I can sneak out without, you know, causing any, you know, attention whoring at the wedding, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going to labor. So hold on one second. So anyway, yeah, so in regards to whether I'm in Lauren's wedding, even with it being pushed off into March, she's already pretty much gotten all that situated. Everything's gonna remain the same as it was if she were to have had the wedding in November, which actually is fine with me because by March, even though I know I'll be a few months in to having the babies, and hopefully we'll have a better flow going with taking care of the babies, they're still gonna be really, really, really young, and I don't know who's gonna watch them at this point. And whoever's watching them, whether it's my mom or it's someone else, I'm probably gonna wanna get home relatively early, and I don't wanna over-obligate myself because I'll have the kids by then. So we're gonna just go to Lauren's wedding as attendees and still continue to go to the wedding as attendees in March. Because I told Juice, I said, I don't know what we're doing at that point, you know, and I don't know if we're gonna have someone to watch the kids and how long they're gonna watch the kids, and I don't wanna over-obligate myself to being in the wedding and then having to start the day early. Because you know, when you're in a wedding, you start your day a little earlier, and then it turns out that, you know, I can't find someone to watch the kids, or Juice doesn't feel comfortable with watching the kids alone yet by then, I don't know. So we're gonna go and attend her wedding as we would have in November, but at least I don't have to sit by the dough, you know what I mean, which is good. So anyway, so that's the update on that. Oh, let me move all this stuff out the way. Let's see, that might be Bam Bam. Maybe she did beat me here. Hold on one second. Okay, why have we been sitting here, girl? I would let you do it too, just like this. I'm over here with Bam Bam from Miss Pretty in Pink. We're over here having lunchy poo, and I literally forgot to vlog.
We've been having some good conversations. I miss her so much.
I know, man. We got to figure out some play dates. I mean, mine is children, because he's too big. She can't really go on the swing set or whatever. But we have to figure something out when these children come. So we got to figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, it's been cool to like just catch up, because y'all know we stay hanging out throughout the summertime, and this is a completely different summer. Like, we're just going through all kinds of shit right now. But it's all positive shit. Like, she's gonna be married in just a few weeks.
Oh my God, what, 4 or 5? No, a little over a month.
Yeah, it's like,
though, I'm excited.
Like, yeah, oh yeah, it's a little over a month.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like y'all remember when I told y'all she was engaged? Like,
no.
It went by so damn fast.
Like 6 months ago.
So it was like right around the corner.
Yeah.
We were walking down the aisle. I'm gonna be wobbling down the shit like this. They were with me when I went to go and go to the seamstress yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she was just, you're
amazing on her.
Girl, look, we happy it's Empire, but look, the girl told me, she was like, yes. She's Asian. She was like, you need 2.5 inches. I was like, she said, so far 2.5 inches in my bust line, I need to add it.
Oh my.
But that's now. That's not right. The Kajungas.
It's a babe of peace.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And that's now.
You're very welcome. You ladies have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I hope the rest of it goes well.
Let us pray.
Yes, it will. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dom. So yeah. Yes. She said 2.5 inches. I said, damn. But she does all my thought dresses, my little hoe dresses. She did all of them. Really? Anything that, like, you know, my do you remember that sequins, like one piece? I don't know if you ever saw it on New Year's. I wore it like a couple years ago, and it was like that little V-neck, and it was just all tete. I know y'all remember. But oh my god, she alters all of my shit. So she's seen me looking like a straight up, you know what I'm saying? So she does all my shit for me. So I know she's probably like, this is the most covered you've ever been for anything I've ever brought to her. All right, we're gonna finish talking, so y'all. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Guys, bye guys.
All right, lunch is over. Oh my god. Look, I almost forgot to vlog and let her have a chance to even say what's up to y'all so y'all could see her. Cause y'all, we were just catching up. You guys know summertime is Bam, Jonathan, Sandy, and Juice time. We stay together, okay, during the summer. And it's been just such a different summer because everyone's been so busy. And for good reason though, of course. So it was so awesome seeing Bam and just sitting talking and shooting the breeze. So look, I'm all out of breath. Look at this pregnancy thing. The out of breath shit, y'all. Lord. And I ain't even walking fast, y'all. Anyway, so okay, make sure I look both ways. Look, I'm finna teach the kids to do the same damn thing. And here I am walking across the street with almost not looking across the street. Anyway, so, oh, there's a wasp, bug, bee. Let me get the fuck out of here. Okay, so look, people on the come up creeping like my car's here, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it's in this aisle. Nope, it's in the next lane. Anyway, great times with Bam. Now, I'm going to go on my phone, take a look at the website that one of our Fam Bam members sent us to look at different facilities for my dad. And because I'm out and about, I'm dressed, and I'm looking semi-decent, and I feel good today, we are gonna take a look at a few of these nursing homes to see if there's any that tickle our fancy. That way I can send my mom to them. Damn, I was way off. I'm 2 lanes over. Actually, 1, 2, I'm 4 lanes over. It's cool. I intentionally parked farther away so that I could walk a little bit. It's so pretty outside, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm nice and full. I did not finish my food. I didn't even show y'all what we ate. I had the lunch-sized portion of my usual pasta carbonara. Couldn't finish it. No peas. And then I had hibiscus lemonade. So good. The girl who was serving us was phenomenal. Sweetheart and a half. And she was like, she was so cute. She was just like, okay. Because I told her, I said, she can't, in this dress, you can't tell, I'm preggo. So she was like, okay. She was like, can I get you something to drink? You know, she was making suggestions and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm pregnant actually, but is there anything that you would recommend a good summertime? Is there a summertime drink you can recommend that's like, you know, flavorful and summery and yummy? And she suggested the hibiscus lemonade. First she asked me, she's like, does lemonade give you heartburn yet? I said, no. She goes, okay. She's like, check it out, you'll love it. So, hold on. My phone, oh, let me turn the car on, it's too hot. It is too hot, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm already starting to sweat, y'all, look. That was Mama. We were just talking about that, right? Anyway, so that was Mom. I didn't pick up because I'm gonna wait till I get on the road and get started looking around first. And I have a feeling I know my mom is probably calling because I haven't seen my dad this week. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet that I haven't shown a vlog where I've gone to go see my father. Yeah, y'all, not gonna lie, didn't like the conversation that I had with him on Father's Day. Wasn't an argument or any of that. I didn't like the way it ended. He legit told me, if you guys recall what I said, he legit, after I said I loved him, he says, I don't, and hung up the phone. Now I know he's not serious. I know that he's mad and that's where it's coming from. But y'all, I really didn't like that convo. I was just like, you know what, I need to separate myself from this for a little bit, just so I don't get my feelings too hurt by that shit. And even though I know where it's coming from, I know he's angry, and I know it's coming from a place of anger, and it's not that he just said it to me. He was the same way with my siblings, all of them, okay, that day, and has been to everybody that's been dealing with him, you know, basically being a jerk. But I told myself after that, I said, you know what, Sandy, I need to just, you know, just take this week and focus on other things, you know, the babies, because I knew I had a doctor's appointment, and everything else, you know, and I needed that. I was emotionally like spent, and even though it didn't really affect me for real time, it you know, it's kind of kept me from going to see him because I don't feel like having that conversation again. I feel like that conversation is so like that's all we do is have conversations about the fact that he doesn't want to be there, and I'm tired of convincing him otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's what my mom's calling me for. She's probably calling saying, you know, you haven't been to see your dad. Well, last time I spoke to Daddy, he told me that he wasn't really messing with me, so I separated myself to give myself a little bit of time. You know what I mean? So yeah, she doesn't know about the conversation, so I'm gonna tell her. She's gonna probably chuckle at it and say, you know, that's where that's coming from and all that. But you know, I'm Daddy's girl. I've always been Daddy's girl, and so of course it's gonna affect you a little bit, even though it didn't, but it did. It did, like deep down in the core. Even though I know it's not real. I mean, it's not sincere. So yeah, I needed to take the break, and I'm glad that I did. You guys notice I'm a lot more relaxed this week, and that's because I haven't seen him. So, but I am probably gonna go see him, which is terrible because I'm gonna be right back in that place again. But we're gonna try to not let his words affect me though this time. So, anywho, let me call my mama back. Let me try to find the first couple places we're gonna go visit and see what we can find out. What's up, y'all? Okay, I apologize that the vlog kind of ended abruptly, but after I got off the vlog with y'all, I went and looked at some places, and honestly, I was so exhausted because I had the longest day ever after that because I spent 4 hours at Mom and Dad's house trying to convince my mother of what we need to do next, that I completely stopped vlogging for the rest of the day and went to bed pretty early that night. So stay tuned for a vlog mañana, but I want to make sure that I said happy 4th of July to all of you guys. I won't be able to respond to comments over the weekend since I'll be out of town in Kansas, but I will catch up on that when I get back. So have a safe and happy 4th of July, and I'll see y'all soon. Stay tuned for another vlog mañana. Love y'all. Bye.